Hi, my name is John Whitehead. I'm an executive and leadership coach. Welcome to my weekly video blog post. Another aspect of inclusive leadership is cultural intelligence. Cultural intelligence is a foundational link to diversity, equity, and inclusion. It is the ability to be attentive and adaptable in culturally diverse situations. An inclusive leader is able to successfully interact with team members from various backgrounds. In order to do this, it's critical to pay attention to the experiences and words expressed from others. Cultural intelligence requires a strong desire to deepen cultural understanding, which in turn will lead inclusive leaders to value cultural differences. A highly inclusive leader must also be aware of their own experiences and culture and how this impacts their worldview. There are three main components of cultural intelligence that help us make cultural decisions. First is cognitive. That's the ability to recognize, understand, and adapt to different cultures. The next is physical, the ability to reciprocate actions and demonstrate an understanding of various cultures. And the third is emotional, motivational, which is the ability to preserve, practice, preserve, and continue to grow using personal efforts and self-determination. An important part of equity, inclusion, and diversity conversation is allyship. Now, allyship is a powerful tool for attaining DEI-related change. Being an ally involves learning and listening. It includes supportive behaviors, actions, and practices, as well as advocating with others from underrepresented groups, such as people of color, the LGBTQIA+, women, or people with disabilities. Allyship then represents a long-lasting commitment to overcome the systemic barriers that exist. When we support others through allyship, we can work towards creating a safer workplace. Although an ally may not be part of the marginalized group that they are supporting, they still make the continuous effort of their energy and time. No matter who we are, we all have the potential to become better allies. To become a better ally in the workplace, think about the following. Understand personal privilege, implicit biases, and identity. Use mistakes as a learning experience and growth. Educate yourself rather than waiting to be taught or shown. Don't assume that every member of a marginalized community feels oppressed. Be an upstander rather than a bystander. Listen with respect and a willingness to learn. And finally, do the work every day. Now, regular check-ins can be used to establish inclusivity, right? And to be an inclusive leader, it's important to check in with employees regularly. Checking in will help to understand what needs to be changed and improved, as well as the current state of the workplace culture. Inclusivity and equality or equity cannot exist in an environment where they are not encouraged to thrive. Regular check-ins, therefore, support a continuous feedback culture that will help to gauge how employees are feeling. It sends the message that everyone is being recognized and heard. This creates an opportunity to build trust amongst the team. While it is important to check in with team members, it's also important to encourage them to do the same. Checking in with employees may be done through one-on-one meetings, anonymous employee surveys, focus groups that discuss inclusion issues, and workshops to collect feedback. Again, thank you for watching this series on DEI, and if you'd like to reach out to me about this topic or other topics such as soft skills development, see my contact at the end of the video. Thanks.